Hi guys.
Hello.
What do you think sex education brings new to teenage shows, teenage series?
I think that it's like a perfect combination of the kind of American high school tropes and British humour.
Yeah.
And it mixes the two, and so visually it kind of becomes this kind of hopefully timeless classic. It celebrates the weird and the wonderful, which I really love and I'm very proud of, because most of the characters are just weird and flawed but beautiful, and that's why it's really exciting. Yeah.
Do you have anything in common to your characters?
We're both loud, very colourful people, and we're both African.
So there we go. Yeah. I definitely have some similarities with Maeve. I think you have to bring quite a big part of yourself to your characters anyway. But definitely, I could definitely relate. It was like going back in time and being that kind of awkward, like 16, 17-year-old, that kind of age is always just a bit
nonsense.
It's a bit nonsense, isn't it? It's a bit mad. But yeah, she was definitely fiercer than I was at that age. But yeah.
Eric is openly gay in the show. He shows himself like naturally, but that's not the reality in many high schools yet. So why do you think the series decided to approach to homosexuality in this openly way?
Wow, what a good question.
Really good question.
That's a really good question. You've got me stumped, bruv. I think Eric's story is one that's really individual to him. I think I've never seen an African gay teenager on TV represented like that, and I think it was just quite nice to show that because he, as you say, he's openly gay, and his parents know that he's gay as well, and that's interesting because in a lot of African households it's a very traditional kind of upbringing, and so the fact that his parents are so accepting of him, and their fear is just that they're just scared for the world, the world is going to perceive him, and I really appreciated that side of things being told, and for Sex Education for telling that story. But I guess there's he as a character is so brave, and he's so strong, and he's so comfortable within himself. Of course, he's got a lot of things to figure out, but he's such a strong character, and he's eternally optimistic. He says it himself. He's an eternally optimistic goldfish, and so I think he's just kind of figuring things out, and
And Maeve, is she too cool to be a popular kid, or is she too insecure to be a popular kid?
I actually don't think Maeve is that insecure. I think she's just unpopular. She's so unpopular that she becomes popular, if that makes sense. I mean, obviously she has insecurities, everyone does, but I think she's just I don't know, she's her own person. She doesn't really fit in, and that's why she's not part of the popular group, is because she's her own person, and she realizes that she doesn't kind of mesh well with those kinds of people who are just all about superficiality and what's on the outside. And so I guess that just makes her who she is, and that's why it's really cool to play a character like that, because she's so individual and unapologetic about who she is, and that's how we should all be, really. Yeah.
Have you been very sex educated after making the series?
We definitely learned a lot from the show. I think so.
Yeah.
Like you said, what were we saying earlier? Vaginismus.
Vaginismus.
Do you know what that is? Vaginismus.
Yeah. It's
like a condition.
It's too small. No?
Like the vagina doesn't let anything in. It kind of closes up.
That was better explained.
But there are things in there. But then one of the characters has to deal with that, and she gets really scared. And she said, "But I don't understand why, because I really want to have sex." And so there's all these you get all these amazing storylines of people who have fears and worries about sex, and all the fantasies that come with it. And so
that contradict each other as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody's like a straight arrow. That's a terrible. Nobody's on a straight and narrow. Do you know what I mean? Everyone has contradicting views. What did I say? Nobody's a straight arrow. So everybody's got contradicting wants and feels, which is human.
Yeah.
And And I think our characters.
So we definitely learnt from this show.
Nice. Thank you very much, guys. I loved your glasses.
Oh, thank you. I like your glasses.
Thank you.